This will be a fun matchup. Castle, who's just a terrific young defensive player, against Doncic. And Doncic gets his first bucket coming off short. Well defended by Cornette. Castle to Barnes. Barnes sidestep, gets inside. Beautiful move from the veteran. And Doncic again to Ayton. This time, Ayton able to finish.
On that offensive end because there's a shooter on the floor.
And bigs need to be alert longer when you play with Luka Doncic because he hits you with the late find. Certainly done his part.
From Staten Island, New York, Doncic creates some space, finds a room, and knocks down his second field goal. More zone defense from the Lakers. Champagnie gets in the paint, floats it up, rattles around, and drops through. Off the miss, Doncic the other way. Doncic throws it up and connects. Beautiful pass from Luka.
Experience in the way they're playing, that is not the formula.
This has been a very sloppy game, both sides to start. Castle goes in strong. Laravia with the 2 fouls. Harper, another talented young defender. Doncic inside, blocked by Wemby. Picked up by Vincent. Inside Doncic. And fouled from behind. Oh, what a pass and finish. Luka Doncic to Jackson Hayes. A half-court connection.
The pass was better than the finish, but I'm not sure about this.
Oh, up one leg, two-handed reverse. That pass is so difficult from half court on the money.
The outlet to Fox. 2-point Spurs lead. Just under 3.5 to go in the opening period. And their first field goal for women
To operate there.
Ball can be batted into the backcourt after that. Doncic nails that one. Luka Doncic, his first three. And Trae Young was number 5. And as Richard said, Young and Doncic were traded for each other. Sohan lines that up and knocks it down. Sohan right up into him. Hayes sets the screen. Doncic draws another foul, banks it home and one. I don't know if you want to annoy him. Fox looking to push. Good transition defense from the Lakers. Champagnie can't hit the 3. Keldon Johnson the rebound and put back. That's what he does best.
You got to keep your head on the swivel at all times.
Wembanyama gets inside, just overwhelms Nick Smith. No help came. Lost it. Shot clock at 6. Bryant, little hesitation move, goes inside, left-handed, banks it in. This kid's going to be good. You see flash. Smith to Smart. Smart drives, gets inside, flips it, blocked by Wembanyama. Start off the Doncic miss, flips it up, shot won't go. Bryant tried to get it to follow. Boy, his athleticism all over. Doncic. Laravia knocks down the 3. Laravia comes up with it. Back up top. Doncic gets away from Johnson. Whips a pass in the corner. Laravia is open, nails a 3. What a pass from Doncic for his 6th assist. And off down trying to draw the foul. Fox lines it up, can't hit. Doncic the rebound. Pass deflected by Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes goes right at Ayton. Sidestep, layup, got it.
He is a very strong guard. There's not a lot of guys with his body type out there that can move the way he can.
Oh, Doncic, not a lot can do that. As he flips it up and in, Luka
Davis. We've seen him adjust to so many players, and I think Luka is no different. He knows how to adjust to greatness.
Coast to coast, nobody stops him, plays it up and in. Now 19 points for Doncic. Barnes throws it up, Cornette, one-handed. Luke Johnson. Inside, banks it home and a foul.
There, then find you for an easy one right in front of the rim.
Doncic just in complete control on the offensive end. Keldon Johnson with the slam. Keldon Johnson off the bench.
Shooter, but you've got to cash in at a higher rate than they are right now to stay in this game.
Off the turnover, Fox, Barnes. Johnson tries a 3-pointer, gets one to go. Keldon Johnson. Doncic just maneuvers easily and scores. He just makes it look so easy. He's a really good roster with a lot of good players.
Well, you wonder about, as you see De'Aaron Fox knock it down, this team matches up so well against the likes of the defending champions. So when you see them against the Lakers, the wing defenders are all over the place, as you see right there.
Fox goes inside and scores. Fox was 0 for
Possession, a simple and
Luckily, JJ's so calm.
Barnes with his second foul on that. Doncic kicks it out. Vanderbilt tries a three. Comes up short, but nice follow. LaRavia comes in for the offensive board and put for the Lakers. Doncic, offensive brilliance in the first 2 quarters and then turns it over. Good anticipation from Castle. Fox inside, lays it up and in. Another rebound. Sets, fires, hits a three. 27 for Doncic. Vanderbilt with the deflection and the steal. He's got one man to beat, but it's Cornette inside, lays it up and in. Jared Vanderbilt with some poked away by Castle. Champagny and Wembanyama. Alley-oop inside. Beautiful pass. Fox lays it up and in. Combination of he's got to be more active in looking for it, and they have to be more active in looking for him. Oh, nice floater from Doncic. Fox to Johnson. Johnson goes right into LaRavia. Almost took it away. Beautiful pass from Fox, and Castle lays it up and in.
Leg.
Off his own leg. That was the right call. Castle comes down the other way. Harrison Barnes gets inside, lost the handle, but it goes to Johnson, fires away and hits a three. 19 points in 19 minutes, and it's the largest lead of the night for the Spurs.
yeah, and he's 42% from out there on the season, despite his ability to score in the paint. Scores in shorter minutes.
Spurs up a dozen as we approach 3 left here in the third. Doncic gets inside, back shot's good. 31 now for Luke that won the championship a couple of years ago. Largest lead of the night. Doncic draws the foul, rattles it in. Castle doesn't like the call.
A.J. Redick, one of the great three-point shooters this league has seen, and they're 5 for 26 from the three, and most of those have been clean looks.
Wembanyama misses, but Champagny comes in and throws it down.
Shots, they got some good players over there. Continue to stay together, continue to talk on defense and communicate, and I think we'll be in a good position to win.
Kelton, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate it.
Mike, thank you, boss, he says to George. The game, back up top with Castle, Wembanyama. Fox. Shot clock winding down. Wemby throws it up, banks it in. Hayes off the bench. Fox goes right at Smith and scores quickly.
If you're Smith and you've gotten him on an island, you have to cut off that left hand in the middle and force him to spin back to the baseline.
Smith fires away, and that's good. A rare three-pointer tonight.
Communication.
Fox. Sohan off the bounce. Sohan gets inside, and Wemby in one motion throws. Nick Smith, short. Fox pushing. Ahead to Harper. Harper goes inside and throws it down.
Terrific amount of breath. Then they're not guarding anyone currently.
Harper misses. Ayton couldn't grab it. Champagny can't get it. And Wembanyama comes flying in. Champagny. Wembanyama too strong. Beautiful pass. Doncic, LaRavia inside. Reverse. What a gorgeous bounce pass.
You can't get 2 on the ball with Luka and end up with a Vanderbilt 3 off of 1 pass. And Castle.
Doncic fouled. Shot's good. And 1. Chance for a 3. Picks up Castle, helping him out. Castle gets inside and squeezes it in off the glass. Smart leans in, finds Ayton. Ayton hesitant, but then puts it up and in. Wemby showing his ball handling. Drives, pulls up, jump shot, he banks it in. And it's back up to a dozen. 5 from 3. They've got a chance for another double-figure victory. Wembanyama stumbles a bit, still comes up, jump shot, nice soft touch goes. Timmy fires away, and that'll do it. It's the fewest points the Spurs have given up all season. Lakers shoot just 40% from the field, 24%. Luka Doncic gets a